When they let us in to see the cages, and we saw people, of course, yelling for help, we even heard in the background someone yell, "I'm an American citizen." They started chanting Libertad, freedom, liberty. And I gotta tell you, it was very emotional to be there for all of us, to hear that, and to see that our taxpayer money is being used for this stunt. What we saw in there is very simple. We saw humans being held in cages, 32 people per cage, 3 toilets in each cage for these 32 people, and their drinking water comes from the toilet. ICE is calling the shots. It is a federal detention facility, which means that members of Congress are able to come here unannounced.
That's right.
And we will come here unannounced because, of course, a clean cage is still a cage. And they couldn't even keep this clean. I'll tell you, we couldn't even see the actual toilets that the detainees are using. Some of the biggest complaints we've heard is, yes, there's 3 toilets, but a lot of the time, only one is working. And they get backed up, feces being spread everywhere. And I asked them, I want to come in and I want to see the toilets. They said, we'll show you the toilets of a new unit that no one's in yet. That's not what I wanted to see. We wanted to see how it is right now, and we were unallowed to do it, which means even with this invitation, so much was kept from us. We weren't able to see the medical facilities. They cited HIPAA, saying because of HIPAA you can't see the medical facilities. Bullshit. We have done multiple ICE detention unannounced visits and been able to see the medical units. And why seeing the medical units are important is, of course, we want to know that the standard is high in case someone is having an issue. But also in many of these facilities, the segregation units and the isolation units are often the same units used for medical as well. We were unable to see those. Every Floridian should be ashamed that our taxpayer money is being used to put people in these cages. That our taxpayer money is being used as we're coming into hurricane season. It's being used for this. As we have homeless people sleeping on the streets, as rent is so damn high in this country, it's being used for that. And to what Ron DeSantis said when he said, oh, I've never seen Democrats fight hard for people in the United States, they fight harder for immigrants. Number one, immigrants don't poison the blood of this nation. They are the blood of this nation. The other thing I'll say is don't lecture us on fighting on behalf of our constituents and Americans when you applauded a bill that just passed that'll rip away the health care of 2 million Floridians. Don't lecture us when you were voting on and saying you love a bill that's going to rip the food out of the mouths of children, that's going to give $150 billion to ICE to go to our communities, terrorize our people, throw them in cages, never to be seen again. It is something everyone, whether you're Democrat, Republican, or anything, should be deeply ashamed of. The work is not done here. We came here to do this, but we will be back.